Hello, guys, and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. I go by the name Andy, and on the news this time we've got WIZKID. Yeah, say WIZKID. Why WIZKID every time now? Yeah, definitely because WIZKID is having an amazing time, definitely having a great time. And I'll be talking about WIZKID in the Soul Train 2021. But before I go into all the details I have for you, I'll definitely start by saying a very, very big thank you to you for the likes, the comments, sharing, telling people about what we do here on Gusto TV. Trust me, guys, we really appreciate it, and want to urge you to continue doing so for us. And if by chance you're new to the channel, or you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because this would enable when we drop a new video or when we go live, like this particular one. All right, let's go into the details of the news. As I said, we're going to be having WIZKID on the Soul Train. Yeah, definitely, we all know that WIZKID is currently on his O2, having his O2 show. He had one yesterday, he's going to have one today, he would have another one on the 1st of December. But while the show was going on, there was something that happened, talking about the Soul Train Awards. Yeah, the O2 show may have taken away the shine from the Soul Train Award, but trust me, guys, WIZKID did bag an award yesterday during the Soul Train Award. So let's see what the particular category he did win. He got nominated for about 5 categories, but right now we know he has won 1 out of that 5, which is really massive, to make it 3 Soul Train wins for WIZKID. All right, let's see what he won. So he says Essence by WIZKID featuring Thames has won the best collaboration at the 2021 Soul Train Awards. It goes on to say this is WIZKID's 3rd career win, extending his lead as the most awarded African artist in the Soul Train history. So yeah, WIZKID making it 3 wins for himself at the Soul Train, and also extending his lead as the most awarded African artist in the Soul Train. Really massive, massive things going on for WIZKID right now. So yeah, as we have here best collaboration, the winner WIZKID featuring Thames for Essence. Really massive. Let's take a look at some of the other artists that were in the same category as WIZKID, to tell you that WIZKID did body these people. Talk about big names that were in these categories. Trust me, a whole lot of big names, but WIZKID bodied them to win this particular category. For best collaboration, we had the likes of Chris Brown, Young Thug featuring Future, Lil Durk, Lato for Go Crazy, the remix. There was Doja Cat featuring Caesar with Kiss Me More. There was HER featuring Chris Brown with Come True. There was Jasmine Sullivan featuring HER with Girls Like Me. Obviously, we have the winning song WIZKID featuring Thames with Essence. Then there was also Young Blue featuring Drake with You Are Mine Still. So trust me, a lot of big names, big American artists were in this particular category for best collaboration. But WIZKID, did body these people to win it for his song Essence featuring Thames. And as expected, definitely so many people are talking right now. WIZKID fans are really happy. More bragging rights, as they say, for them. So let's go through some of these comments as regards WIZKID's Soul Train win for the best collaboration, the song Essence featuring Thames. So this one says at Ayoka Sieves FFSS, what a name, says WIZKID sold out O2 with the tick, WIZKID Soul Train Award with the tick. So yeah, 1 night and 2 huge bragging rights for WIZKID FC. All right, moving on to the next, we have this one says WIZKID is the most awarded African artist in Soul Train history. Bracket 3 wins. Yeah, he won in 2019. Yeah, he won in 2020, and indeed he has won in 2021. So you can call it back-to-back wins for WIZKID. All right, moving on. This one says no African artist can ever beat WIZKID 2021. It says even haters can testify to this. From the Billboard Hot 100 top 10 entry, RIAA Platinum certification, 2 Grammy nominations. It says MTV EMA Award, now the Soul Train Award. It says Afrima Award, 3 sold out shows at the O2 in less than 40 minutes. So yeah, this person definitely giving a whole list of what WIZKID has achieved this year, including the Soul Train Award, which he won yesterday with the song Essence for best collaboration. All right, this one says WIZKID becomes the most awarded African artist in Soul Train history. Goes on to say Thames becomes the first female Nigerian artist to win a Soul Train award. She is new day, new bragging rights. Just as I said earlier, FC now have new bragging rights, to add to their long list of bragging rights right now. All right, moving on. This one says WIZKID has won the Billboard Award 3 times, the Soul Train, NCAPP, and it goes on, gives a whole lot of other awards he has won, and it says, it is more scary when you realize he's the only Afrobeat artist with all of these awards. So after naming all these awards, it says, you know what, WIZKID is actually the only Afrobeat artist to have all of these awards. All right, this one says WIZKID got another award yesterday at Soul Train for the best collaboration. Says this man is a beast, calls him a living legend. All right, someone says you can barely see me engage any post from Davido and Burna fans. It says I read, laugh and scroll over it because I know we are not on the same level. It says even the Oga knows that fact. It says enjoy your walk with. He said enjoy your walk, WIZKID FC, and ignore them. Congrats on the Soul Train award. Definitely a whole lot of bragging rights for the FC fans right now. It says perform to a full O2 arena, then bag a Soul Train award. WIZKID, y'all. Alright, this one says, don't let WIZKID O2 show distract you from the fact that Essence won the best collaboration at the Soul Train Awards. It says it's WIZKID's third win, first with his personal song. Says it's the first Afrobeats win to win that particular one. Okay, and that one says got Hot 100 entry. They said he can't do it with his own song. He did it. It says got a Grammy nod. They said he can't do it with his own song. He did it. He said won a Soul Train award. They said he could not do it with his own song, and yet again he did it. This person says WIZKID is the GOAT. Alright, another one says at Femi Senu says Omo Big Wiz is full of doing sha. He turned 0-2 to the 0-3 minutes and he still come back. Soul Train BET award join him. Says WIZKID is the greatest artist of all time in Africa. He's one of the greatest artists in the world. I stand and restan Big Wiz. Yeah, so many fans right now really happy about what WIZKID is doing now. In just one night, yeah, he performed at the O2. He sold out, O2 Arena, and indeed that same night he won the best collaboration with the song Essence featuring Thames, at the BET Soul Train Award. So yeah, WIZKID is definitely enjoying a great year, doing massive numbers right now, and this year 2021 will definitely go down as one of the great, as maybe even the greatest year in his music career. All right, this is how I'll be rounding things up on the news. Just as I said at the beginning of the news, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, tell people about what we do here, tell us in the comment section what you think about the news. My name is Andy. Bye bye.